你好吗?
Okay. Wait.
Hey guys, welcome back to the D.A.M Podcast. Today, I'm here as your host, August 2, also known as Andrew. Here, joined by my co-host, Derek and Mikey.
Goddamn.
No,
I guess that's fine. We'll go with it.
this is episode 7.
Yeah, this is episode 7.
Episode 69.
This is episode 7. Don't listen to Andrew.
Yeah.
You gotta put the snaz on the D.A.M. You didn't put the snaz on the D.A.M, Andrew.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Welcome to the D.A.M Podcast.
The D.A.M Podcast.
Yeah. So it is February 22nd. The last one that we recorded was like 2-3 weeks ago now. I think it was 2-ish weeks ago. I don't remember the exact date. Yeah, I don't remember the exact date. But a lot of stuff has happened between that episode and this episode. So much has happened. For starters, we just recorded a video, and that video will be going up around the same time as this one, as this podcast. I'll be uploading both of them at the same time. And if you haven't watched that video, go watch that now. Because we'll talk about it during this. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
I won.
Yeah, Andrew won.
Yeah, Andrew won.
Andrew won. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, it took a while, but I still enjoyed it. That was something fun. That was something fun that we did. Thought it was cool. I keep seeing a bunch of stuff on it, so I was like, well, why not? These motherfuckers probably haven't heard anything about it.
Should have played Hell Let Loose.
Fuck. Bruh.
I want our viewers to get PTSD with us.
That game's great. Still great.
It's crazy.
I haven't played it in a bit, but no. Pretty good.
I haven't played
Probably
it.
fix the servers, but you know.
Should play Helldivers.
Yeah, Mikey.
It's on the bucket list. That's on the bucket list.
We'll talk about it later.
Mikey said he's going to play Helldivers.
I don't have time to spread democracy right now.
Mikey said he's going to play Helldivers on Monday. He lied. I said I have off on Monday, and he's like, I could get on Monday, and he did not get on Monday.
Yeah, like,
Man was slumped.
He didn't indeed not get on Monday. I mean, Helldivers pretty good. They're pretty cool. A lot of fun. You kill bugs and shit. You know, like.
It appeals to the male fantasy. You really do, bro. That game's great, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, all the TikTok edits of that shit, it's great.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. For democracy, it's great. All the propaganda online is pretty good. All the videos are funny. The CEO is pretty good with how he is, and all his tweets and responses and everything is great.
So it's an indie studio, right? It's an indie studio, and they are published by Sony, or is it PlayStation?
Yeah, Sony. Sony is PlayStation.
Yeah. So it's not a AAA title, but by a triple title brand.
It's just published by a AAA title. I mean, the same thing was with No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky was an indie company, but it was published by. I thought it was published by Sony, but I don't remember. There's a bunch of those. Those are popular. When they have a good idea and they go to a publisher, it you're gonna get the publisher will give them a decent amount of money to continue working on it, and then
Oh yeah.
then they'll publish it for you.
I've been seeing a lot of like, oh, this is what AAA studios should be doing. They set an example for good gameplay with all that stuff. What's y'all's opinion on that shit?
For what, like Helldivers?
No,
Helldivers
like
compared to
World.
other, like, let's say the big Activision Titan games.
No,
Wait,
like
wait,
Call of
wait,
Duty, Modern
wait.
Warfare.
But
How does
that
it-
comparison, but people were making that argument when Power World came out.
That is true. That is true.
the argument's fine. It's an accurate argument.
Didn't we talk about it with the last podcast?
Not quality.
I couldn't remember if I
We
talked about
talked about Power World, but we didn't talk about quality of games. I don't think.
I think I may have talked with my other friends about it then.
I mean, I see a bunch of stuff that's like, well, you got your $70 titles like Suicide Squad and Sea of Thieves.
$70, man. 70 fucking doubloons. That still boggles my mind. The games are that expensive these days, man.
I mean, it's just $10 more, and it doesn't bother.
Dude, you know how much I have to beg for a $30 game at GameStop for the bargain bin, man?
I was about to say $60 is still like decently
That's-
pricey.
Yeah,
It's
man.
fine. It's a AAA title. It's always been like that. It's always been $60.
Like
I
ass.
mean,
Doesn't
of
matter
recent
if it's
times,
ass.
it's gone
Ass
up to,
title.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's gone up to
$70.
$60.
No,
yeah,
it's
but
always been $60. AAA titles have always been $60, Andrew.
If you look at the early 2000s,
Andrew.
Hypothetically speaking.
hypothetically speaking, if we look back at the early 2000s,
Why don't you go tell me how much Call of Duty 4 on release was?
who cares? No one likes Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Dumb, bruh. That's a AAA title. You're talking about AAA titles and
Man, who cares about Call of Duty? More like Call of Booty.
you're gonna
I
offend
was
so many
ass at the
people.
game. I was ass at the game.
You're
That's
gonna
why I hate
offend
it.
so
I
many
had no
people.
one to play with. I played by myself. Got my ass handed to me. Call of Duty Zombies was where it was at.
No.
$50? I think it's $50. I'm looking at it.
What, COD 4 on release? $50?
On release. Oh no, there's a PC version. No, it's $60. Yeah.
Yeah.
$59.99.
Yep. That's what I said. And that's what I'm saying. They had always been
Inflation.
$60.
Inflation be hitting hard.
Yeah. I mean, the argument now is like, you got games like I said, Suicide Squad and Skull and Bones. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say Sea of Thieves is
That died
still
so
like
fucking
40,
fast.
right?
That did not last a regular game life cycle.
What, Sea of Thieves?
No, Skull and Bones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, the Black Flag, like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the player numbers have like quadrupled, or no,
In the time of-
tripled
Really?
when Skull and Bones came out. The player count like tripled. There's
That's
like
funny.
20,000 concurrent players at one point.
That's actually pretty funny.
Interesting. But no, the argument is that you could get that one of those $70 games, or you could get Pal World for $30 and Helldivers 2 for $40.
Yeah.
Well,
For
Helldivers
$40 and it
2
equals the same
Boom,
amount of
bada
money.
bing, bada boom. You get
Well,
two
what's
quality games
crazy-
for near the same price of one shitty AAA game, you know?
Yeah.
Didn't Helldivers 2 increase their price point after it got very popular?
No, it's always $40.
I swear, there was some game. Oh no, it was Hell Let Loose. That's why. Hell
Probably.
Let Loose went to $50,
Mm.
which I
It's
think is
still-
crazy.
It's on
Like,
sale now, is it? Yeah.
It's
it is.
on sale, but it was $30 like baseline or something.
I thought we bought it for 40.
I
don't know, we also got it on
You got
sale.
it for me, so I don't know for sure.
I don't remember.
But I know that it went up in price, which is crazy.
Well, because it was free on Xbox, so then everybody played it, so then they increased their prices because it was getting popular.
I see. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
But yeah, I mean, you can get 2 high quality games for the same price of one medium quality AAA title.
Mm. Do you think the quality of games has gone down for the price point, or do you think it's just
For
another
some
reason?
studios, yes.
Depends.
It depends on the studio.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, actually, it depends on the developer and the studio.
Yeah,
Because a combo of the two does make it worse.
yeah. I feel like. Oh, go on.
Well, I feel like a good example of that would be Cyberpunk, and the per se of the studio was the problem and not the developers.
Studio wasn't the problem. It was the investors that were the problem. The studio
Yeah,
wasn't
the
the problem.
investors were
Yeah, but the
trying
studios
to
have
push
to
that
deal
date.
with the investors.
The studio and the developers are hand in hand.
But I feel like they can also be separated in a way when it comes to developing a game.
Only to a degree. Only a
To
little
a degree.
Bit. Not very
But
much.
that's what I mean as in a game that, like, you know, like that's an example of, like, I guess, like the investors asking for more when they weren't ready, you know.
Yeah.
And then fucking, I guess, like Helldivers 2 is a good example of a game that the development is taking their time, which is a good
Yeah.
thing because they're doing they're doing the morally right thing instead of just like shelling out money and just mass hiring in order to get the problem fixed. But
Yeah.
people are complaining that, like, oh, the servers are down, you know.
They are suffering from success.
They really are.
That
God.
is the worst part.
It's gonna
But
it's gonna be like last year all over again, where we already know within the first 2 months of the year which game's gonna be game of the year.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, fucking, what was it? When fucking Baldur's Gate came out, and then Spider-Man 2 came out, and people were like, "Oh, dude, fucking Spider-Man 2,
Spider-Man 2 is good, man. You
It's
get
gonna
to fight the
Steven.
Sandman.
It got robbed. No, it just came
got
out the wrong
robbed.
year, man. It would have been if it didn't release on the same date as Baldur's Gate 2.
I mean,
That shit, it was fucking.
I mean, you didn't
tragedy.
know that Baldur's Gate was gonna be game of the year. You kind of assumed it was, but it didn't come out until August, and that was almost the year's already almost over.
Yeah.
Helldivers 2 will not win game of the year. I don't care what you
When
say.
did it release?
It won't
When
win game of the year.
I thought it released like end of last year, did it not?
What?
Helldivers 2 release date?
Helldivers 2 released
February 8th.
this
Okay, never mind.
month.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought it was a lot later. I don't know why.
It won't win game of the year.
Yeah.
Lethal Company. It's the another Among Us.
Among Us.
I mean,
that one,
if anything, Helldivers 2 will win like maybe indie game of the year, but that's about it.
Yeah. You really don't think Helldivers won't be it's already chart past like the was it number 1 on most concurrent
Selling on
players?
Steam.
Could
Oh,
it?
it's-
No, concurrent is Power World.
Could it-
Number one seller on Steam, it surpassed CS:GO.
Could
Power
it?
World or Divers?
Both.
Helldivers.
Well, both of them
Oh.
did.
Both did, actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't Helldivers be nominated for Game of the Year? Possibly.
I feel like it will get nominated, but I don't think it will win.
It's not gonna win.
Yeah.
I don't remember what else is coming out this year though.
I think
I
they
know
have a
one
good shot.
game.
I'm not gonna lie. I think they have a good shot.
I feel like they have a good shot, but I don't think they're gonna win. I have to agree on Derek with this.
There's gotta be there's some game that's gotta come out this year. I just don't know what they are. Like what's a
Let's
Wolf
see.
Quest.
I'm looking into some right now.
games
Void
releasing in
Crew?
2024.
Ooh, Played Up for the PS5, no.
Apparently Black Myth Wukong should be pretty good.
Okay, I did see about
Oh,
that game.
fucking
I kind of excited for that one.
Liza P came out.
That's
This
been
year.
out. No, it
I
didn't.
know, but I mean, like, that could be a up and runner for.
It didn't come out this year.
Yeah, it came
Did
out.
it come out last year?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Came out like a year ago, Andrew. Came out like the beginning of last year.
Oh my god. There's
Dog.
Blight Survival.
If not earlier than that.
R2! It might come out this year.
And yeah, Liza P came out September 19th of 2023.
What about Kingsmaker?
Dude, Suicide Squad's gonna fucking begin here. I bet.
No.
There's a
Nah.
game called Kingmakers that's coming out.
Mm.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Look it up when you get a chance.
Dude, Taxi Life, a cab driving simulator, comes out March 7th. Yo.
Oh my god.
There's dude, I've been playing a lot of realistic shooters recently. A lot of army controlled action FPS games.
No shit.
And there's a game that came out or is going to come out on Unreal 5 called Unrecorded. I don't know if you guys remember hearing about this, but it's the game that looks like hyper realistic body cam footage.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Mhm.
So they had a beta or something, like a closed beta, where they did team-based like fighting in order to see how the game ran, and that was fun to watch. I
Yeah.
watched a live stream of it.
I saw some of it.
That's the one where the developer had to no clip through the world to prove to everyone it's not
To
real
prove to
footage,
everyone it's
right?
not real, yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty funny. I fucking love that.
Yeah.
By X Anya for Operation Memories on the PC. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
I mean, Elden Ring's getting its DLC this year.
Oh fuck, you're
Mm.
right.
So I mean, I don't know. It kind of
I'm
looks like
excited for that.
an off year for gaming. But
We're
I'm
hitting
not-
it strong. We're hitting it strong.
Yeah, this,
mean,
this
so
year's
far.
been good with games.
mhm.
I don't know if I'd
Oh.
say this year's been good with games. I mean, it's been 2 months, Andrew.
Exactly.
We're playing half the
So
games.
far.
Half the games we're
Best
playing
month
are
yet.
from last year.
Helldivers 2, baby.
Lethal Company's from last year.
Yeah. But I think it's hard to really make a new like hard hitting game that's really interesting and playing to play because all the genres have already been, not all of them, but like if you want to play a zombie game, you know, you already have your
You have to outdo
Oh,
the
your-
classics. for
yeah,
the
you have to
standard.
outdo the classics and standards and things like that, you know.
But even that,
Helldivers is very unique in its game loop and story and everything like that, and Our World is another offshoot from Pokemon, but you gave them guns. That's creative, if anything. So
I mean, the funny thing that I see is that the developers of 343, is it 343?
343 for Halo, yeah. Mhm.
They tried to get a very similar game off the ground way back when. And
Yeah.
they got shut down. They said
Yeah, by
no.
Microsoft. That's why it's not gonna be on Xbox. Helldivers won't be on Xbox ever.
Well, that's not why. It's an exclusive title.
Yeah, no, like, because the idea is so close and things like that. I don't know. That's why I saw a different video on that for TikTok. I don't know.
I'm not. No, there's no way that it wouldn't be on Xbox because of that. It wouldn't be on Xbox because it's a Sony exclusive.
And they can do whatever they want, man.
Xbox has given Sony its exclusive titles. Xbox is
You don't
dying.
think it's gonna go the other
Xbox
way
is
around?
no. Sony's not doing it back. Xbox is
Nah,
dying.
man.
Xbox is
Really?
over. Yeah,
Really?
they have half the revenue from their consoles that Sony did.
yeah.
Last year?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
Sony-
fucked.
Really?
Microsoft is kind of,
Microsoft is fucked.
yeah. They kind of been putting their back foot on everything, thinking they've been good this whole time, but they haven't been improving. I mean, they have, but it's very slow improvements compared to everything else. So,
Yeah, Sony outsold them double in
Damn.
comparison. So Xbox gave Sony their exclusive titles just for that chip back for the sales.
Is Skull and Bones a Microsoft product?
No, Skull and Bones
No.
is just a game.
Isn't Skull and Bones Ubi?
A Ubisoft,
Yes,
right?
Skull and
It's
Bones is
Ubisoft?
Ubi.
Yeah. I was about to say they're not really investing much on good ideas.
Yeah, no, Ubi's pretty dead now.
Yeah. Damn. The future
yeah.
of gaming is over, man.
Future gaming is over. So
Time to do my virtual reality.
Oh God. Time to go to the Oasis. So let's get into some of these talking points.
Yep.
Because I'm losing my brain cells because I'm tired.
Okay.
Start going through them one by one. Let's go.
Yeah. So February 6th. I don't know if it was on, yeah, it was definitely on that day. Drake got leaked.
PP.
That shit crazy. That's all I gotta say.
Dude, I've been wanting to actually talk about this. He's packing, man.
That shit crazy.
He's packing. Drake, no one can talk shit about Drake, man. He's packing.
It's just crazy. It's wild.
You know, my girlfriend
Insanity.
saw it before you posted that thing. Dude, and I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't. She was just scrolling through Twitter and it was on there. Man.
I mean, I had to.
Hey. She said mine was bigger, so you know
That's-
what?
That's crazy. That's
And I said,
even
thanks,
wilder.
champ. I know you just wanted to make me feel better, but...
I know it ain't true.
Damn, man. You're gonna be like that, huh?
Yeah.
But that's wild.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking insane to see.
I did like the memes that spawned from it.
The memes are pretty funny now.
Mm.
I've
It's
seen
like-
a good
it's-
amount of them.
You're telling me the man who I need the max win
I need the max
is
win.
packing? No fucking way.
His alter ego.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
What a man.
it was just crazy. It was
What a
crazy to
penis.
see.
I mean,
You just had to be there.
Just had to be there.
You had to be there, man.
you had to know.
On February 8th, I said Kobe's 81-point statue.
What is that?
So, I don't know. I think it was on that day. The Lakers introduced their bronze statue of Kobe doing his stance after he had an 81-point game. It looks really nice.
You have a picture of it?
Here's
Or-
the photo.
I don't have a photo of it right now.
Threw it up on the top right, throwing it down to the bottom left, throwing it up now. Okay, it's gone.
Oh, that's too much fucking work. I'm not doing that. It'll stay on one spot. But it's really nice. There's supposed to be 2 more statues of Kobe being put up. One of with him and his daughter. And I don't remember what the other one was going to be. But yeah, that was pretty cool to see. Looks really good. Other than like the ones that are like really bad, it was really nice to see. They're really nice. It was really nicely put together. So next one I have on February 10th from the Internet Hall of Fame on Twitter that said mobile ads have lost touch with reality, and
But I didn't even look into that one.
you are missing out.
I just watched it.
It's kind of wild. It's like
Okay.
I don't know how. It's kind of
All right.
funny.
Copy tag. We're gonna
Kind of funny.
launch it
So
incognito.
to paraphrase it, the caveman in the video sees woman, goes awooga, knocks her out with a stick. Sees another woman, goes awooga, knocks her out with stick, brings back to cabin, proceeds to have intercourse. Man leaves house, sees two horns, thinks it's big woman, walks over, hits with stick. Find out Mammoth. Mammoth grabs him. Mammoth proceeds to have intercourse.
What? You know what's funny? You actually accurately described the ad while I was watching it. So, yeah, actually, that's a good rundown.
Yeah, that, I was just scrolling through Twitter and I saw it and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
That shit's crazy.
I was like, "Dog, what?" I mean, I know mobile ads are fucking wild, but like that's insane.
The AI generated fucking.
I didn't get that one. I did get some weird ass ones lately, but
Yeah, no,
I've been
there's-
getting like for those fucking games that are supposed to be like what's the game that you and Ashley played for a while? It was like Heroes something.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. I keep getting ads for a game that's supposed to be like Raid, and basically the selling point of their game is that their monsters are just hot anime women and they proceed to not censor the nipples.
nice.
So I started
Okay,
getting
it's something.
ads. I started getting ads for their characters, and the ads would just be like the character screen, but then they would just like blur the nipples, and that would be it. And they're like, "Come on, download our game! It's got free hot waifus."
That's hot. I'm down with it.
What the
I'm
fuck?
downloading it right now.
And yeah,
No, I've seen
That's
crazy ones. It's just the
That's
fucking
shit I see.
yeah.
I'm sure it's their main like, what is it? Their marketing what do you call audience is they're like teenage boys,
Probably.
like
Oh
high
yeah, for
school,
sure.
early like freshman high school. He's like, oh shit, boobies, you know.
Fuck it.
So, yeah.
Uh,
Hey, sex sells, man. What can you do?
yeah,
Sex does sell.
And you know, caveman grape. You know.
Caveman
As-
grape, and then not only that, caveman grape.
Yeah. That is the market these days.
Caveman grape, then caveman get grape.
Okay.
I love grapes.
All right.
Grapes
So,
are yummy.
February 11th, the Super Bowl.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, of course I watched the Super Bowl.
I didn't watch it.
I was there for the Super Bowl food. We just had food and I just sit there.
I mean, like, it was good.
I saw Taylor Swift.
I wanted to cry.
cried.
I
Did the
don't
Niners
want.
win?
No, I don't watch the Chiefs win.
Fucking-
Niners
yeah.
lost.
Well, what's new? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I live in the Bay Area. It's a joke. I love the Niners.
Say again? What?
No, it was just a fucking shit fest. It went to overtime and they didn't understand the rules properly, and even I didn't understand the rules properly, and it was like, well, now the Chiefs won, and then it's like,
Do you think they were
well,
just reaching for a Chiefs win right there? I didn't really watch the
I
game.
heard it was may or may not have been predetermined.
I mean,
That's everyone's going theory.
that's
is.
just how the NFL. That's just how it is nowadays. That's what everybody says. It's like, okay, well, the
when
NFL's
your team
scripted.
doesn't win.
The NFL's scripted. Yeah, let me just go script Drake Greenlaw snapping his fucking Achilles on the third play of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's scripted.
pretty scripted to me. It sells, dude. It was very convincing.
Dude, the shit was that. Okay, well, that shit was sad as fuck. One,
Mhm.
because. So, I'm just going to give a quick rundown. So, there's two main linebackers for the 49ers. Both of them are all pros, which means that they're some of like the best ones in the league.
Mhm.
So there's Fred Warner, he's the middle linebacker, and Dre Greenlaw is like your outside linebacker. And the first drive that Kansas City was on offense, Greenlaw was fucking fired up. He was fucking pounding on his chest and everything. They went to the sideline because they forced the Chiefs to punt. And then the 49ers were going to go back out on defense. And Greenlaw was so hyped up that he was jumping around on the sideline, ready to go in, and he pushed his foot down so far that his Achilles snapped.
That is fucking what?
Man,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
And then just hearing Fred Warner just scream no after looking at him on the ground was fucking heart-wrenching.
Yeah, that actually sucks.
And then you have to watch Fred Warner cry on the bench. It's like they're partners in crime, basically. Like, it was rough to see. And it all kind of went downhill from there for the defense because the backup that went in for Greenlaw was just, he was targeted. They kept throwing it on him, and he couldn't do anything about it. He wasn't as good.
Damn.
So, 49ers lost. If Greenlaw didn't go out, 49ers probably would have won the game.
Mhm.
But yeah, the NFL got what they wanted. They got Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce kissing under fucking confetti. Congratulations.
Oh God.
Congratulations. I don't care anymore. Stop showing this motherfucker at the games. I'm sick of it.
And you're telling me that, like, in that post, sir, a third Timu ad has hit the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
You're
so
telling me this shit ain't fucking
so-
just for sales? What the fuck?
dude, I'm telling you that fucking during the Super Bowl, watching it and hearing the Temu ad come on during the first quarter, and then hearing it come on during the second quarter, and then hearing it come on for a third time in the third quarter, I thought I was gonna get 4. I thought there was gonna be 1 a quarter, but there was not 1 in the fourth quarter. So there were
Thank
3
God.
Temu ads, and it was the only one that was a repeated ad.
Ugh.
And the meme that I keep seeing is Temu really used your stolen credit card data to fucking make 3 Super Bowl ads just to flex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, yes.
And every
Shopping like a
every single time it came on, I'm like Jesus Christ. Now they're just
Yeah,
gonna
but-
steal even more
But
people's
aren't you
data.
shopping like a millionaire?
Yeah. With Timu sales
'Cause
and prices, ain't there?
I'm
Come on.
shopping like a millionaire.
Dog, I'm gonna be shopping and I'm gonna have negative 50,000 in my fucking credit card deposit in my fucking debit account.
I'll be shopping and my shit will get declined instantly. They can't take anything from me.
I'll be shopping and fucking have my fucking credit card bounce. Like, you ain't buying shit.
So you telling me Timu, a confirmed information dealer, stealer, and everything?
Stealer of your information.
Yeah,
Probably
Is-
got like,
on the fucking Super Bowl.
yeah, 3
That's,
times.
And
Yeah,
I
it
think
was-
this is the fucking rap, man. We're done.
Kind of fucking stupid. But yeah.
Mm.
Super Bowl was shitty. I lost $200. I bet $200 on the Super Bowl just because it's a Super Bowl. So I was like, well, I'm putting all my money on the Niners. I expect the Niners to fucking win. They're supposed to fucking win. They fucking lost.
Oh no.
I had 49ers to win the game. 49ers to win by 1.5 points. 49ers to win by 3 points. And then it just kept going down. And granted, it was like the lower I'd bet on it. So like it was like -7. They would win by 17.5 points. I had like $2 on it.
Damn.
But it was like, fuck. I was like, well, if the Chiefs win, I'm losing all my money. Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Derek lost all of his
I
money.
lost the money.
He
Yeah.
lost the kids, the wife, the house.
Hey, but that comeback would have been, pretty good. I'm pretty sure it was stacked against you, right? Everyone was expecting like, some Chiefs fans, right?
Honestly, a lot of people are just... I mean, the 49ers were supposed to win the game. They were projected to win. 49ers
right.
should have won the game.
Someone injured themselves.
Yeah.
So that's okay. Get him next time.
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be next time. There's going to be some... I don't know about next year.
Then
Next year's going to
next
be a
time.
lot different.
Yeah.
Get him next time.
So, besides the Super Bowl, moving on. February 12th, I posted me caving in because I played Warframe. and I haven't played Warframe in the last week and a half. So I don't know.
When are we gonna play Warframe together, huh?
Never.
Mikey?
I don't plan on playing it again.
What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened?
What?
It's just a waste of time.
What the fuck you mean waste of time? What the fuck happened?
Oh god. I don't
mama.
know. I don't feel like playing it.
You didn't even play with us,
dude.
Yeah.
Because Mikey was fucking MIA for 3 fucking weeks.
I was on, and you didn't.
3
even
weeks?
play
I
with
don't
me.
know. 2.5.
Andrew, I played Warframe twice, and I haven't played it since then.
I was on.
What
I
happened
messaged-
I
those
messaged him one of the times.
Well, your
I
pinky
messaged
started
you one of the
hurting?
times.
Yeah, you messaged me, and we were full. We had 4 people already.
Derek's pinky started getting fucking PTSD. He's like, nah, we can't keep
I
doing this,
feel
man.
betrayed.
I don't know. I tried, and I was like, I don't really feel like getting back into this.
What?
So I kind of stopped.
Didn't you revamp the dojo and shit like that? I don't
Fuck
know.
no, I didn't do shit.
Make me leader of the dojo since you're not gonna take over.
Dog, I don't know who the fuck. None of us are the leader of the fucking
Yeah.
dojo, Andrew.
It's not even me. It's some dude that I was friends with in high school, and I never talked to him again, and he never logged back on Warframe again.
Tell him to get on and give me leadership of the dojo. I swear to God.
Dude, I don't know if he's still alive. That's the thing. I don't know, it's so long
we
ago.
kick him from the dojo.
I don't know. We probably have to ask support or something.
I'm sad.
It's-
I'm sad.
I don't know. I might
Mikey-
play it. I don't
Mikey,
know.
You and me can play. You know what? Fuck
Oh,
Derek. Next time that you're on, we play without him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Horses.
Have fun.
Horses.
It's I don't know. I don't have the time to be grinding out Warframe like that. It's just
Plays Pal World.
I haven't played Pal
You gotta
World in like
drop whatever
2
you're
fucking
grinding at the
weeks.
moment.
I haven't played Pal World in a while.
What have you been playing? Helldivers?
Helldivers, Pokemon,
Oh, yeah,
MMO.
MMO. Mhm.
Pokemon MMO.
Were you starting something new, or are you still continuing your Nuzlocke?
No,
Or-
me and Ashley stopped doing the Nuzlocke. Well, we never picked back up that Nuzlocke that me, you, and her did.
Mhm.
We left it alone. We started a new one in Emerald, and it was a soul link. So if we go to the thing and we go to the route, and the Pokemon that we catch on the route are linked. So if one of them dies, the other one dies too.
Oh.
We lost like 5 Pokemon, but we finished like 4 gyms, and
Okay.
we got a new Pokemon that was Numel. It was I had Numel and she had something. And we named it Nacho. And I was like, this is my first fire type, thank God, because I have been struggling. I was the one that was struggling so fucking hard because my Pokemon suck ass. And I go fight one trainer, and Nacho fucking died. And I was like, okay, well, I really don't want to play right now. So we just went, we hopped back on an account that we had made like a long time ago that was in Kanto just after beating the first gym, and we're just playing it to play it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just kind of what I've been doing, trying to train, but fucking all that shit is so fucking hard. Because it's so just hard to level your shit up.
Yeah, I bet.
So yeah, I've been trying to do other shit, trying to put in the work, put in the hours. So I'm trying to do all the editing
That's
shit,
cool.
trying to do all my shit, trying to get started.
That's good. That's good.
I'm trying to lock in. I'm locking in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's get it.
I'm locking in. I don't know if I could just skip to that. So I'm gonna skip down to what I said earlier with the 25-year-old goal. Okay,
Mhm.
and then we'll go back to whatever. So I'll turn 25 soon, right?
Are you?
I haven't left the fucking house. Yeah, I'm fucking turning 25 in August.
Oh shit!
Don't
Dude,
worry, I turned 25 before him.
Oh,
I haven't left the house in fucking years. properly left
Mhm.
the house to go do something.
Mm-hmm.
And all my PTO time is used to fucking see Ashley, and it's not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go see shit. So my goal for my year of being 25 is to go see shit. So I'm going
You
to
go.
Las Vegas with my dad,
Oh fuck yeah! Let's go.
and we're gonna go see the Grand Canyon, and I want to go explore the state, and I want to go on like a road trip around to a couple nearby states, and
Dude, visit?
I want
Fuck
to go
yeah!
see
Pick me
fucking.
up.
I want to go see Niagara Falls, and I want to go see Mount Rushmore, and I want to go fucking see the St. Louis Arc, and I want to go see all the shit. I want to go
We'll come
see
the
stuff.
Golden Gate Bridge, right?
Hold on. Pause. Are you having a quarter life crisis?
No, I just want to.
Like that too.
I just know I want to do it sooner rather than later.
Okay, yeah.
Because I want to
understandable.
do it. I wanted to do it, but I just haven't. And I gotta do it, and
Well,
I'm gonna
don't
do
worry,
it.
Derek. You're going to go see the wonders of the world. You can come to San Francisco, and I won't help you at all because San Francisco sucks. I'm not even going to drive a car there. That's how you get it robbed.
Derek is trying to get that fucking dad lore.
Yeah. And I asked Ashley if she wanted to go see some shit with me, and she said, I mean, yeah.
Can
Man,
I go?
what the
Can I
fuck?
go? I'll take her
She's
spot.
like,
I'll take her
she's
spot.
like,
Take her spot.
yeah,
Let's
but
go,
like,
boys.
Yeah, I'll
Shit,
take her
baby.
spot.
She's
I'll
like,
whatever.
she's like, yeah, but I can't like leave work like that. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going by myself then. I'm going. I said
go.
I'm going with or without you. I don't.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Our
I'll take
boys
her
trip,
spot.
we're fucking going.
I
Let's
did
go.
tell her that I want to do something with the three of us without her involved, so I can have dad lore.
Dad lore, let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about.
So I mean, I'm stockpiling my PTO so that I can go. I was like, my initial thought was I'm gonna go on a road trip, so I'm gonna stockpile 2 weeks of PTO and just take 2 weeks off and just drive, and just go.
So, what do you think about
I'm gonna
summer?
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, I might
it.
be available in the summer.
See, I might like I want to go during the summer, but my dad doesn't want to go to Vegas in August because it's gonna be too hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will be.
Dude.
So
Yeah,
he
most
wants to go in like September, not October. I don't really want to go anywhere in the winter. I'd rather not go drive in
But
the
you're
winter.
used to the winter. It's like winter there is gonna be like high time summer for you.
Yeah, but I'm saying
It's
that
gonna be like coldest.
I'm saying
40
I don't want
degrees.
to. If I go drive somewhere, I don't want to drive in the winter. I don't want to. I don't want to go on a road trip in the winter.
Yeah.
When if I'm going to half of the country, it's gonna be blizzardy and fucking icy and dog shit.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
So I want to do shit in the summer, but I mean, if I go to Vegas, I'd
That's
go
a
to
lot of
Vegas for like a
planning, yeah.
month. Or I go to Vegas for a week.
What are you
not a
gonna do
month.
there for
Not
a month?
I meant
gonna
a week.
gamble, dude.
I meant a
He's
week.
gonna
I meant a
gamble.
week.
He loves
It's a
gambling,
week.
Mikey.
No, you don't vacation anywhere for more than 2 weeks. If it's more than 2 weeks, it's gonna feel like you're stuck there.
Yeah,
Until
no,
your week- your 2 weeks are
I
up.
meant
That
He
is
needs a
just
month
honest.
to make back all the loss that he gets on the first day.
He's gonna end up fucking washing dishes to get his money back and go back to gamble to try to hit it big.
just gotta
Jesus
hit,
Christ.
just gotta hit red 3 times in a row, and I can buy the casino.
Exactly.
Someone walks up, so we know you're cheating.
Fuck.
But yeah, I just want to fucking. I want to see things. I want to go take.
Yeah.
I asked my dad how much a camera costs, and he's like, "Nobody uses a camera these days." I'm like,
Get
"Yeah,
a
but I kinda,
GoPro, bro.
Yeah, get yourself
like, want
get
a
yourself like
camera.
a digital camera.
I want like a nice like Canon camera. I know they cost a lot, but I would want a nice
you
camera.
You should look
Yeah,
into
but-
it and do your own research, though.
I mean,
Because it
Android-
kind of
Well,
comes
you
down to
already have, like,
preference.
Androids have really good cameras already.
I know, but I
Yeah.
want like a camera.
Okay.
I'd say just like look up and try to figure out what you like.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to the Canon cameras, it comes down to preference usually.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, there's
yeah,
always Reddit.
that's true. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna see a lot of stuff
Exciting.
when I'm 25,
Okay.
because I haven't left. I don't know the last time I went on like a proper vacation, and I wouldn't say that either of the Florida trips are really a vacation.
Yeah.
Um,
And that was still 3 years ago.
yeah.
What happened 3 years ago?
I don't remember the last time I like genuinely went somewhere.
The happening.
I went. I know I went on a trip out west at one point. We went on a road trip out west, and I mean, the only vacations that I know is I went to DC and Tennessee one time, and we went out west. And
Nice.
I don't remember when we even went out west. It was when I was young. It was like when I was in my 14 or something. So, yeah, I'm gonna fucking get in my car and just fucking drive.
Nice.
And if fucking people
And not look
and
back.
if motherfuckers want to take a flight up here and fucking get in the car, feel free.
Fuck yeah.
And we'll go
that
and
means YouTube viewers.
we'll find
Anyone
out.
listening?
We'll have a poll to see which lucky viewer gets to ride with us.
We'll find out where we are, and we'll get a hotel at like the nearest spot on the dot, and we'll be like, "Yo, we need a room," and then we'll leave in the morning.
Hello, we need a room. Goodbye.
But that's my goal. Not really like a New Year's resolution, but like
Your goal.
Yeah, a year, an age goal.
My age goal for this year is to try to not to die.
It's a good goal.
Because next year is gonna be worse.
Fuck.
A lot worse.
What the fuck?
Because
Don't worry, Derek. We won't turn 25 for another 6 months.
I know. I was like, well, I want to go to Hawaii, and I could go to Hawaii, but I know it's gonna be expensive, but I save up money. I could just go to Hawaii if I really wanted to. Apparently, my fucking sister's going to Hawaii in a month. That motherfucker living on like welfare and fucking
What?
the walls.
Hey man, there's one thing that you could be living off of. Unemployment. That's right, boys.
I was waiting for something else.
Andrew, have you filed for unemployment?
No, I should.
Why not? Yeah,
I
should.
keep job hunting and then I forget to file for it. And I'm like, oh yeah, I should file for it. But this place might say they might pick me up in a week.
Well,
Okay.
I'd still file
They
for
might.
it anyway, and then be like, "Yo, I'm no longer unemployed. I finally got a job. All right, now fuck
Yeah,
off."
I need to do that. I just keep putting it off because I keep searching for jobs instead.
Let's get a welfare
in the
check,
meantime, you
and then you
can
can
get-
save your
yeah,
welfare
money.
checks, and we can go on a trip together.
Damn right.
All right, I'm doing it right now.
We can all just
How
pile
to
into
file
my
for
car and just
unemployment.
drive.
Oh God.
Cause I'm down to do it. I mean,
Hey, if you
granted,
guys,
I gotta go on the Vegas trip with my dad, but after that, before or after that, I am down to go on a fucking.
you guys will teach me how to drive, right?
Dog, I'll.
While we're driving, yes. You're gonna have to take the wheel because Derek has a piss while we
That's
drive.
fine.
But, you know,
That's fine.
he's gonna.
He's got one hand on the bottle, one hand on the
Yeah. No, he's gonna be pissing on the driver's seat, and you have to hold the steering wheel.
Oh my god.
You'll be passenger shotgun.
I don't know. I'll probably just. I would say. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out if we're gonna end up doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
If we end up doing it, we'll
Sounds
figure
like
it
a
out.
solid plan.
We'll figure it out
Yeah.
when the time comes around. I'm stockpiling my money and I'm stockpiling PTO, and if I got to, I'll work overtime to get my extra time off.
Yeah. All right. So this is officially called Operation Dad Lore. We're gonna
Operation Dad Lore. I fucking love it.
We're fucking getting at it for we get too old.
I like it.
Okay.
Good plan. Solid plan.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
All right. Now we'll go. Well, now we'll send it back to February 13th when I said anime of the fucking year already dropped. That was when I first watched Solo Leveling, and yeah, shit's fucking good.
I like it. I like it. It's pretty good.
That shit is fucking good. And Mikey, new episode came out. It's good.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Episode 7's pretty good.
Is there not any other good ones coming out this year?
I mean, Mashal is pretty good. I think it's good comedy.
Oh yeah, Mashal. Yeah.
Mashal is pretty good comedy. I don't know.
A lot of good animes that came out last year are getting the second season.
That's true.
Yeah.
Rent a Girlfriend, season 3, right? Coming out.
I think that already came out.
Like I said,
just
good
forgot
about
animes.
it.
Like I said, good animes.
Hey man, I like that anime, dog. I got some kind of attachment to that anime.
Hey, if
Wait, which one?
NPR
Oh,
was a PG-13 anime, I would say sure.
What? What?
I don't know. I'm just reciting Reddit.
It's crazy. But yeah, no, Solo Leveling was great. Would recommend. It's fucking bussin'. Every single episode is great. There hasn't been like a single episode that's been like mediocre.
I feel like it has a good balance on like exposition, like yapping, and action. That's what I like about it. They don't dwell too much about it. They let you figure it out while the character's doing it.
I have an issue with it.
Solo Leveling?
Yes. The only issue is me, because I have been watching nothing but isekais for the past year. So I've seen many of a trope of like underdog becomes most powerful type of stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
So I've been seeing that shit like crazy. I'm watching Solo Level and it's popping back in my head, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm trying to give it a chance, and I'm like, it's just like this other anime that I watched.
Yeah, but I wouldn't like consider it like a isekai.
Yeah, but
it's not one that I consider an isekai. I know it has the ideas.
That premise, yeah. It's the ideas of the underdog that becomes the most powerful. Granted, I do want to see a scene where, like, you know, like One Punch Man takes it to the extreme where, like, he is the most powerful and he fucking obliterates that whole ship with a single punch, right? I want to see shit like that from Solo Level.
I mean, it's fucking getting there.
Yeah, it's getting there. I've caught up. I've caught up with it, and yes, it is getting there.
Like,
and I'm liking the pace.
It's going really.
Its name.
I thought it was gonna go. I thought it was going go slow, but it's gone really fucking fast.
It's well, I mean, it's like it's a mixture of slow and also on pace. That's the thing, because for him, he just progressively gets stronger by multiples and not like an increasing level. So,
yeah.
I mean, the newest episode I think does jump a bit, but you know.
Yeah, newest episode kind of fucking jumped. I was like, God, Jesus Christ.
I was just like, crazy. Already? But nah, man, it fucking. I don't know, man. Too many.
Yeah,
I've been watching too many.
I hope they just
animes.
stick with the name Solo Leveling. You know, like just a story about a dude just by himself being like training to be the greatest, but for like. You know, not much.
From what I think is that one dude, the one guy in episode 6, the I don't know, the kid with the rich dad.
Yeah.
I think he's a bigger part of the story from what I believe.
No, man, it's not solo anymore, bro. It's duo leveling.
He's definitely doing a lot of shit solo.
Okay.
I mean, we can watch the seventh episode.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet, so.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we can watch that.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's a great fucking anime, and I hope that it stays as good as it is. A1 Pictures is proving their shit, reminding people who they are.
Get your fucking hands off everything else.
The comparisons between the anime and the webtoon are pretty good. They've stayed pretty true to the exact art style and everything. So
that's good.
Yeah,
I remember when the webtoon first came out.
Yeah.
Dude, when webtoons were a fucking huge hit everywhere, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember when it came out. I was reading my favorite incest theme.
All right.
Isekai.
So later in the day, on February 13th.
Okay.
Later in the day, February 13th, Michaela, which is Tyler One's wife, girlfriend, fiance. Yeah, is it fiance?
Could be.
Probably fiance. I don't know, or is it? I don't know. She posted something, that offended the Swifties, and the Swifties went crazy, and that's all I'm gonna really say about it. If you really want to see more, you can go to her Twitter. She reposted a lot of it. It's kind of crazy. Swifties are scum of the earth, the worst people on the planet. I don't care. These people are disgusting and awful.
What?
The wishing death on her baby is crazy.
Man.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Yeah, Swifties are fucking environmentalists, and they support her using her jet to go 30 miles, bro. That gets me fucking going.
Yeah,
We'll leave it at that, so I don't get a $10 pipe bomb in my mailbox. So.
Yeah.
There's Swifties in the furry communities you don't want to mess with, so.
Yeah. It's just crazy. So, if you want to see more of that, you can just go to Michaela's Twitter. I'll link it down below of the Twitter post, and you can just look at that yourself. I don't want to get into it that much. I just want to bring attention to it.
For our safety and our family's safety.
Yeah. February 16th, I posted computer upgrades as I purchased a new CPU, liquid cooling, and a new case. And I got the new case, and I got the cooling radiator, but I don't have the CPU yet. And it's supposed to come tomorrow.
Damn.
And I'm scared I'm going to break my fucking computer.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Because I'm supposed to get a BIOS update, I think. But it also says I don't need one, but it says that I probably do. And, I mean, if I put the CPU on and the computer doesn't start up, then I need to definitely update the BIOS. So I can just do it that way.
And you're in a predicament, because if something goes wrong, how are you going to search up how to fix it?
I got a phone.
Still.
Yeah, that should definitely help my computer. It should help with editing too, just because it's 40% better than my current CPU. And when I do any editing, it kind of I can't do literally anything else. Because the resources that it fucking needs is crazy.
Sounds about right.
Plus my CPU has the death knock, so it's on its way out. It's dying. So I need to get a new one.
Sounds called?
Yeah. Yeah, it's what people call it. They call it the CPU death knock.
It's where his fucking cores are going. Ah!
Well, more of like the heat sink is dying, so I could just get a new heat sink, but I really don't want to.
Yeah, the cores are going.
Money.
I'd rather just get a new CPU and just upgrade.
You might as well.
Off tandem. When's the last time you guys replaced your thermal paste on your CPU?
Honestly, People suggest it, but you really don't have to. I never do. I never have. I don't think I'll ever plan on doing it.
I don't think I ever did because my CPU had like paste pre-applied on the CPU.
The pre-applied paste you should take off.
Fuck.
That is recommended to take off and then put new one on.
I'm fucking screwed.
Hey, so my computer all of a sudden caught on fire.
Dude, it's been getting incrementally hot in my room over the years. It could be.
I don't think it's bad. I just know that it's recommended to change it. I don't think it's the end of the world. Like, I think you're fine.
It's just like other thermal pastes are probably better than the standard that they put on there.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Something like that. But yeah, computers are getting upgrades, and if videos take longer to come out, it's because my computer broke. So, yeah. What? And if I brick my motherboard, then I gotta get a new one. Yay!
Hey guys, welcome back to the D.A.M Podcast. I'm recording via my phone right now.
Yeah.
Small pipe bomb went off in my room. Can't tell you exactly what it was, but it was about that.
Yeah.
Life is great.
Life is great. But yeah, that's happening. Probably tomorrow. Probably just do that tomorrow when I get home. And yeah, February 16th, Disney posted them working. Was it them working alongside Epic for the VR floor?
Huh?
I don't know. I thought it was just a Disney Dream Lab that did it.
It might have been, but Disney posted them working on a VR walking floor that looks incredible. It's crazy. It looks so good, and that could be the standard for VR gaming, and it could.
I think I told you when we talked about it earlier. I've never wanted to stand on something so bad.
Yeah.
Until I was watching that demonstration. I want that shit to move me around like it does the chair and all that stuff.
Like, I think I speak for a lot of people where VR just makes people motion sick because you're not moving your body, and because you're not moving your body and you're teleporting or you're moving with the analog stick and you are moving in game and your eyes see it and you're not actually moving, you can easily fall over and get dizzy, and it's kind of hell. So
yeah, you get coffee table.
To be honest, that's why I get motion sick whenever I play VR games, is because I know I'm not moving and I can see I'm moving on the screen.
Yeah, it's certain ones. Certain ones are fine for me, like Beat Saber, just because you're not actually moving, and like things like that are fine. When you are stationary in the game, you just have to move your body like up and down and everything. Like, that's fine. That I'm fine with. But when I have to move and stand still and rotate with the analog stick, yeah, I'm gonna want to fucking vomit. Damn. So, walking floor would be actually awesome, and it is pushing us closer to getting a partially, like, in-depth VR system.
Experience, yeah.
Yes, a real VR experience. Not full dive, but it would be more like the Oasis from Ready Player One.
I was about to say, like, VR floors have been a thing. It's just the one that Disney is working with, whoever they're working with.
There's no harness. There's no
harness.
Yeah,
yes.
It's
it doesn't manipulate gravity by
reactable.
Yeah.
It's better reactable. It's a lot nicer. It's so nice.
It looks a lot better
because all the other ones are like treadmills. All the main ones now are treadmills.
So they're like cylindrical shaped. So when you step down it, just like your foot comes back to the center of it. It's all weird.
Yeah, it's a really nice thing. It's kind of interesting for technology.
This is it. We don't have flying cars yet, but this is it. We're getting there.
Yeah, we are getting to the Ready Player One experience. We're getting closer and closer with each day.
Yeah.
Which I'm all for it, honestly. I love that movie. The movie was cool.
We're getting steps closer to having virtual waifus, and women have to get funnier.
Dude, that's already a thing. Have you seen VR chat?
Yeah.
VR chat's a
We
hell.
need a real woman.
Yeah. So next thing is February 19th. Helldivers 2 passes GTA 5's all-time concurrent peak on Steam despite its server issues.
Again, suffering from success. They got this, bro.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, Pal World, and Helldivers 2 have all proven that the audience for gaming is bigger than ever when you build an actual good game. Which is goddamn true! When you give people what they want, they will give it back to you.
They'll tell you that, yeah, this is what I wanted.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
putting out a product that you're putting on a market for people to consume and criticize, and then like those game companies to go, you guys can't say that about my game, is
yeah.
I
think for a time, games got very formulaic. You know.
I think companies
still do that. They still do that.
Yeah, companies got very lazy, to be honest.
Like Battle Pass, instead of putting more content in the game,
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
That's
Pass, Battle Royale.
Literally all Fortnite's fault for the Battle Pass.
Extra loot boxes.
Loot boxes have been around for a long time, though.
Gambling.
Yeah. That's been around for such a long time.
I'll never see my $200 I put into CS:GO back.
You just take it out. Do you have the skins?
No, it was on tail cases.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see that shit back. Whatever.
Sue them.
Yeah.
That's why I don't gamble.
I just don't have the gambler's luck.
Dog, I lost $200 because the 49ers lost. The fuck do you
fucking...
mean I have gambler's luck?
No, that was rigged.
That was a fluke.
There was no chance.
You're right. Sorry, my bad. You're right. That was a fluke.
There was no chance in that.
Did I tell you guys about the roulette table that I was at?
Yes, I think you told me about that. You didn't tell Andrew.
Yeah, so I was at.
You would have won big.
Yeah, when I went to the casino.
I love you and all, but should we finish this up?
Oh, okay.
No, why?
We
have like two things left.
I got dinner.
10 minutes, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Basically, okay. So let me tell you the story.
Cut back in. Whoa, we're back.
Sure. Yeah. That's how it's gonna go. I was at the casino because it was probably the day that I went to the casino, put in my my sports bets. I think it was. Yeah, it was. The day I went and did that, I went to the roulette machine, and sat down, put in $20, put $10 on red, won red, and then I started hesitating, so I put money back on red, and I took it off. And then it spun, and I was like, well, I'll wait till next one. And then I put money on black, and I was like, nah, I should put it on red. And then I took it off, and I just walked away. I walked away, and then my dad wanted to sit down for a second and play craps at the same machine, because it's a multi-machine. And I looked at the roulette history, and when I sat down, it had hit black right before I sat down. And after that point, it hit red 7 times in a row. And I could have kept betting on red 7 times in a row and won like $1,000.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I know. And then I got angry and I put money on red, and then it landed on fucking green.
And then it goes on black.
No, it landed on green.
On green.
Yeah, it landed on fucking green.
Well, Derek, I'm gonna be honest with you, Derek. That's gambling for you.
I know. I would have been happier if it landed on red, but landing on green, it was just kind of aggravating.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I like to play gambling games for fun. I don't actually like betting money on it.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some, you know?
You lose.
That's not true.
lose
I've
Unless
walked out.
you're the
I've
dealer.
walked out of the casino with a bunch of money before.
Once.
No, well, a couple
Yes.
times.
30
Couple
times a man.
times. Couple times. But yeah, that's that story. So next thing, yesterday, Elon Musk says that the first Neuralink patient can now control a computer mouse with their thoughts. So
Did they prove that yet? Where's that?
I don't
Can you
know.
do that?
I don't know how truthful it is, but I mean, I'll believe it.
Dude,
I'm not gonna like deny it.
that is some fucking bullshit, you know?
I'll believe it.
Basically, Homeless did this, and he played a whole ranked game or Minecraft with his thoughts. I don't give a shit if he can control a fucking mouse with a fucking Neuralink.
thing's in
Well, he's just starting.
The
He's
thing's
just
in his
starting
brain,
out.
bro.
Oh
It's in his
my.
brain.
He's just
I hate
starting
that
out.
so much.
You gotta think of cheese moving the mouse up.
No, think of like this. It's gonna be impossible to tell if Neuralink becomes like this ginormous thing.
Mhm.
It's gonna be impossible to tell if anyone's ever using aimbot because they're just gonna use their brain and they're gonna look at you and then they're gonna aim directly at you.
Did you wait? There was a whole thing in FPS shooters that they were binding or like they're combining eye tracking technology and their aim, and that helped with a bunch of that qualified as aimbot because if you can look at a target and your cursor's right on that target, it would shoot wherever you would look. You know?
Yeah.
Because the human brain can process faster than you
Yeah,
fucking moving your arm and clicking because
Yeah, it doesn't go down the
comparing those two
ganglion cells
like,
of your.
yeah, like comparing those two
Mhm.
speeds
Mhm.
is like comparing a fucking mouse or sorry, a hare and a tortoise, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But,
But yeah.
the only the like conventional mean I would see Neuralink be very good in application is for people who don't have hands
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
missing an arm.
For the
That's
disabled.
it. Yeah, for the disabled.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. But I don't feel like any regular person should just be fucking getting a chip in their brain.
I
Yeah.
think
Unless you have money.
I don't
Oh,
know.
we forgot to put on a fucking talking point, the Apple Vision Pro or whatever.
Nah.
And we
Eh. I
Yeah.
mean,
I've just seen the-
it came out.
You
Yeah.
guys
You
have
know.
seen the memes of people driving their Teslas with the Apple Vision Pro going.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of similar to when the Meta Quest 3 came out. It was somewhat similar. Grant, I did see a video that the Quest 3 is better than the Apple Pro. It is a lot better with
Good.
hand tracking.
Good.
The
That's
fucking
good to hear.
because the dude had it side by side and he was showing the hand tracking, like there's fragments like in your fingers of where it like tracks.
Mhm.
The Apple Pro lags behind a lot, whereas the Quest 3 stays almost directly on your hand no matter how fast you move your hand.
I was
Oh.
about to say,
It's really nice.
Oculus also has been researching their tracking technology longer than Apple.
Yeah. Yeah, Quest
That's
3
good
is
to hear.
fucking bussin'. On God.
I have no opinion on the what is it, the Apple Vision Pro? Is that what it's called? The Apple Vision
Yeah, the Pro.
Because the price is $3,500, right?
That's crazy.
Don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
I
I
mean-
can buy a fucking Quest 3 for $500.
I can buy a really cheap car with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it get you to point A, point B, but you know,
It's still a car.
that's
it's
the
still
car.
a car.
I can fix it
Yeah.
up.
On God,
I actually need to fix up my truck. I figured out that one of the spark plugs are broken, so
fuck, man.
I gotta dive in there.
That's
I have a
deal.
manual and everything, and I'm about to become a grease monkey.
Sounds about right.
All
The
right.
fucking
Good luck, dog.
1998 fucking Ford truck. You're about to watch me become a fucking gunhead, and I'm gonna be toting about my truck.
Jesus.
Fuck yeah.
Mikey's like, brother.
That's
Yeah,
true.
brother.
Well, by the time Dad goes with its 25-year-old plan, we're gonna have a caravan of just really rundown trucks.
I'm gonna be fixing all of them
following
every
around
day.
the world.
They're all gonna be fucking held together by duct tape, glue, and spit.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah.
Yeah.
We good to end the episode then?
Yeah, that's all the news so
Yeah.
far this
All
February,
right.
this year so far.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us for the D.A.M Podcast. Our information is going to be below in the description. My YouTube, our Twitter account, Andrew's Twitch, Mikey's Twitch, all going to be in the description. Go check those out. And yeah, if you like the video and like the podcast, subscribe would be pretty cool to see our subscriber count actually go up for once.
Make it go down.
No, don't do that.
Make it go back up again.
By the time this video comes out, the podcast Discord will be revamped and should be up and ready to go. Gonna do a lot of work with it, getting everything set up. I don't know if I'll have Spotify and all that looked into yet. Patreon, all that fun stuff. I don't know. And don't forget to check out that video if you haven't already that we all recorded. It's pretty nice. I had fun. I think it was a good time. Pretty interesting. Make sure you check that out. And yeah, this has been the D.A.M Podcast, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.